Hello everybody, this is your Pan-Africanist back at it with another episode. Today I will give you guys my message entitled is called Fear. Fear have people psychologically paralyzed. What I mean by psychologically paralyzed is people is unable to move and people are unable to do certain things that they want to do based on their creativity, what's in their imagination. They can't do that based on society's perception and opinions and thoughts on that. Because once people are listening to society's perception on a certain concept, on a certain product, or a certain dream or goal, it gets in your psychology and now you are mentally controlled by that. Also, I would say why people are in their comfort zones, the reason why they're not stepping out of their comfort zones is for the simple fact, it's this thing called fear. It's the fear of rejection, a fear of not being accepted by society. You know, it's because society is a dominant, powerful machine that operates on breaking people down that's creative and standing out instead of blending. It comes from people not being mentally strong. You know, everybody in this generation is not mentally strong. You know, it's people that just being burdened down with negative experience they had throughout their lives, and they're not really using that as elevation. So it's definitely people not being mentally strong. But what you gotta do with that negative experience that you endure, or if you're still enduring it now in 2018 that you've been suffering from for like a couple years, you gotta use that as elevation, because it's definitely elevation throughout negative experience that you're facing in life. So I feel like it's definitely a positive throughout all negative. It really is a positive through negative situation, just based on how you just deal with it and how you can overcome that milestone that you face. You're looking at Tony Robbins, Eric Thomas, Inky Johnson, and other motivational speakers. Their life wasn't always positive. Their life has some milestones they had to overcome. They had some milestones that burned them down or whatever, but what they did is that they had positive outlook on that. You know, they was tired of being in the same situation, so they pick something up, something positive, and which elevate their spirit and their soul and their mind. And what they do is that, what they did is that they use that as elevation, elevating other people, elevating their family members, just elevation, period. And that's what, you know, they did. With prayer and action and meditation, you soon will get past anything that you face in life, whether it's the fear of rejection, the fear to be unaccepted by others in society, just any fear at all, a fear of going on roller coasters. You know, you soon to get past that fear. Fear is temporary. It's a very temporary thing, and once you get over that, you'll realize that is very temporary. It's just based on what your minds perceive. Just like KRS-One said, he said, whatever the mind perceives, it's reality. So you just living in the reality of shying away from something based on what your mind is already programmed with. You'll say to yourself like, I can't do this. I can't do this. Why you say you can't do this? Based on listening too much what people got to say about your dream or your goal, or things you just want to do period in life on a concept. But you gotta let those people know is that you're entitled to your opinions, your thoughts, and your reality. But I'm living in two different reality. I'm living a whole different reality from you though. You know, so that's what societies do. They like to really justify their reality on other people's reality, make them believe in something that they don't want to believe in. But I end my video off just saying that everybody who has fear is very temporary. You just got to get over that, and you got to be eager, you got to be motivated to get over that temporary thing called fear in life, because it's fear that you'll get something from it once you overcome that, and you could tell somebody else who have fear that this is temporary. Once you get over this, you will see it from a whole different perspective. So I end my video off just saying, everybody have a wonderful day, man. I'm enjoying this video. I hope everybody encourage and motivate somebody in life, and I will be back with another episode.